Hey everybody, this is Fighter Cows of the Geek Fighters, and wait a minute, that's not the same screen.
Why,
That is not a PS4 screen, now is it?
well, by golly, you are absolutely right, Fighter Cows. Tell them why.
Well, you happen to be very lucky and very frugal and very astute to just somehow get your way to Best Buy to get a PS5 without having to give any money to any of those filthy scalpers.
Suck it, scalpers. So yeah, we're playing Judgment on PS5 today, and I'm double RPG, by the way, the guy who you usually see on the screen.
And of course, we have Visible Ninja somewhere around here.
Howdy ho, folks.
So, look at that PS5 menu, bro.
Look at that sexiness.
Mm-hmm. And Judgment is backwards compatible on there, so that's why we're going to be playing it on there.
Very happy.
And hopefully
the loading times will be.
Hopefully I have the save data in there too, because I did download it from the cloud storage.
LPH said lucky.
Yeah, I know. And hopefully the picture and the screen will actually look really good too, but who knows? Maybe it'll be about the same. Hopefully we'll see an increase in frame rate, but it's hard to say. And looking at it, I highly doubt it. Okay. So, I did a little bit of grinding in between episodes to get my reputation up quite immensely, as well as to increase my stats a little bit. But we're entering a very special city today. And what special city is that? Well, if you just hold on for just 1 minute and wait for me to get into battle, you'll see what I mean. And I'm going to be making Kaos grin left and right when I do this.
LPH has a very good question. Well, we'll see, I guess. He said, how fast can this game go with PS5? We'll see how fast it loads.
Only one way to find out.
Let's see here. Since I'm behind, it's doing the...
Yeah.
Just like on... Well, that's faster.
Yeah, I noticed that some of the, thing, like,
That's way faster. That was only like... On PS4, we'd still be loading.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and I know that some of the games, you know, some of the PS4 games have some features that are optimized on the PS5. Okay, now watch what I mean by the city that we're going to be going into. Watch me. Whoops.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Finally.
Haha.
Yeah! Alright. Yeah! Finally!
Really, guys?
He's got it.
Yes, I got it mastered. But I will say, looking at the picture, it does look a bit cleaner.
Yeah, it does, actually.
And it looks like there's a bit more,
Of course, I'm on my laptop screen and not my... I don't have this connected to my HD TV, but it actually still looks cleaner.
Yeah, and if you look at this, the stream, it definitely seems like the picture is a lot better too when playing on the PS5. Oh. Oh, I thought there was somebody waiting for me there. But anyway, in the last episode, we were about to talk to Keto after we captured... No, I don't need... God, Kim, go away. Or should I see about the Kahin gang members really quick?
See about one of them, at least.
Okay. And by one of them, I'm not going to deal with the guy with the gun.
Yeah, him, no, because he breaks your health.
Oh, you broke my health.
You said it looks good on his phone. That's cool.
Yeah, one of them injured me.
I just saw one already shot you.
Yeah. Just look at me. I'm doing that move left and right. This is like my go-to move.
Kill, man. And then with people with boss health, it's like friggin', you know.
Yeah, and I figured out how to execute Flux Fisher correctly, but I think it was a matter of the reason why I'm able to do it precisely now was I think it was because of a bit of miscommunication on our part when you were trying to tell me.
Trying to explain how to do it.
Yeah. What I didn't know was I had to keep a hold of the square button down, but then let go at the right time, right before the the outline, or right before the square hits the outline.
Yep. Because the way I was saying it was to basically to do that, but I wasn't saying it right. Yeah.
Hey, it's okay. And I managed to find that out via Reddit post, so that's why.
Yeah, they explained it a little more clear.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Well, hey, it's good. It's good that the game looks good on your iPhone there, LPH. So
I'm one of those that I gotta. The way I teach is I gotta show. It's hard for me to just say. Talk about.
Oh, I know. It's I'm like that too, where it's hard for me to explain things with words.
For that Redditor is good job on you, man. You were able to actually explain it.
And
stay down.
As you can see, I'm just Flux Fishering these guys like they're nothing.
Don't have to worry about the cops coming either, because you already finished these fights.
Oh, it's the running guy.
Oh yeah. When you make friends, your EX meter boosts. You have the.
Oh yeah.
The perk one.
Oh, of course. You gotta become super friends.
Super friends.
Really, guys?
All right.
So, is there anything you're happy about? Because I don't know if you're.
I'll take care of Honda since he's close by. I know he hits hard, but with me using Flux Fisher, it's like I'm not really afraid of him.
No, as long as you know. How's y'all's Christmas looking? Even though it's not now, but soon.
Hardly felt that.
See, look at that. Boom. Saw all the health going.
But too bad you can't do Flux Fisher a second time immediately.
No, he tends to block, yeah. But it breaks his guard. But you still have the DDT thing.
And I even got the EX move where I could just counter, basically.
Yeah, I saw the triangle button. That one. Yes, I just saw it. Yes, that one's great. When they grab you, boom. You do it and boom, like you do a counter. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just dodge those.
Oh, dang it! How did he get me? Jesus.
What?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
How that? He did like a bajillion damage in one shot.
Yeah, how did that happen?
I don't know. Like.
But so yeah, he got away. But do I still? Yeah, I still have her full health, so I better go back and heal myself real quick, and then find somebody else that I could just, you know, lay the smackdown on.
Yeah.
All
of a sudden, boom, boom, he did like
Kasai's crew.
That's kind of. That don't add up. I don't get it.
No, it doesn't.
Like how is he doing all that damage? No one else in the game does that much damage.
No. There, I took my anger out on those guys. Do some Flux Fishers on them.
But you heard me earlier? I was asking both of y'all, Metal and you. How's y'all Christmas looking?
Christmas is looking good so far for me. I just only need to get a few more things, and then after that, I'm done. But anyway, Metal.
It's going to be pretty boring and pretty depressing. So.
I do know that Ami is holding a lot of stuff hostage.
Yeah, with a gun to my head. Then you'll pay for the shit, and then we won't ship it out for months. Cause F you, that's why. There's this thing called the Rona.
So yeah, as you can see, I got over 1 million yen in that last episode, and that's because I took down that one optional boss, which was
Yep.
which gives you a lot of money for actually completing that side case. And he wasn't even that tough at all. I was expecting him to like go into aura mode when taking down a lot of health.
One? The burger bandit?
Yeah, the burger bandit.
Yeah, he just has a lot of health. Like really.
Oh yeah, he's got a lot of health, but he was a pushover.
He's at Renji over there is still tougher because of the damage he does.
Mm-hmm.
Guess we're doing this.
Still trying to figure out why he does that much damage, like a Mr. Shakedown over here.
You don't hit me with a bat or anything like that. Besides, I can't even feel your attacks when you attack me, or when I do the Flux Fisher motion.
Really, guys?
Can you hear the game okay?
I don't know. I gotta
Out of the way.
check. Just everybody, give us dead air, even though I hate it.
Dead air. Tasty, tasty dead air.
Dead air.
Yes, we all sound good, and I can hear the game.
Good.
Alright.
Awesome. There we go. But yeah, it's just after I executed Flux Fisher perfectly, it's just like that's been my to-go move at all times. Okay, let's see if I can find another one of those bozos that I can lay the smackdown on.
You dealing with the X Factor.
Oh, okay, Sakakiba, I'll go ahead and take care of you. You're not that too far off.
Oh yeah, you know how to Tiger Drop him, right?
Yes.
When he does his
Tiger.
because he has like the easiest aura attack to Tiger Drop.
Mm-hmm.
You just wait for him to jump in the air, then boom, Tiger Drop. By the way, that fat dude comes back in Like a Dragon.
Oh, really?
But it's not Sakakiba, but that same exact character model's in the game as an enemy.
Oh, wow.
But that's Sakakiba. No, this is just fat guy. Like, that's literally Sakakiba. Just reused the asset and called him a fat guy now and just made him a regular mook.
Oh, yeah. Okay, better heal myself up real quick before I fight Sakakiba. But I'm not going after Koga, because Koga can just go F himself. Because of him having guns and all. But I know I probably should be getting that rainbow proc scene, but it's like, who cares at this point?
Yeah,
Back to it.
LPH even said, yeah, we all sound good. The game sounds good.
Good. Okay.
Excelente.
Alright. Yogami! Come here, Tubby. I'm gonna fight against you.
Yagami. Little poser. Oh no, I'm Sakakiba. I thought you were fighting Kasai. You just said you're fighting Sakakiba. I know, you just said it and I forgot. What do you mean you forgot?
And you can see that Sakakiba has a bit more health than usual, more than Honda a little bit. He has a blue bar on his health. I was able to get 2 Flux Fishers down on him.
Yeah.
3 Flux Fishers! Nope, he's going into purple aura mode.
You crossed the line.
Oh, Tiger dropped him.
Yeah, this one. It's such a big, easy tell that, yeah. Look at that. Tiger Drop only did that much damage. Flux Fisher's actually more powerful. Used to be the Tiger Drop was the most powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you didn't do the counter, but...
Yeah, oh well.
He still doesn't do as much damage as Renji. Like, I don't know why Renji randomly does all that damage. So, yeah, ooh, that was a good Tiger Drop.
Oh, got another Tiger Drop on him. Oh. Oh! Get up! Oh! Damn it! I want to defeat Sakakiba!
Really?
God,
Oh,
this
no.
game's
Yeah.
cucking me today.
Oh boy.
It's like, what the hell?
To go up that way too, him humping, like. Woof. Woof.
Now I gotta go heal myself again. Alright, Kasai, you really, your homies really made me angry, so I'm gonna see about you.
Probably should have healed up. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I'm going.
have no idea what happened there. I'll die before you even get to it.
I'll try not to. Ugh. Jeez. That's what I get for being too greedy with Flux Fisher, I guess. Oh well. I'm heading back underground. And then Kasai, I'm gonna see about you. I gotta vent my frustration, and you seem like the perfect guy to do it.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san. So, Jerry, what's your Christmas like? Are you almost ready to, or is it like, for you this year?
Better than last year. By a long shot, I mean, as you know.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because last year I was still, broke and wondering about my bills being paid.
Yeah.
And this year, not only are bills, it's the opposite. Instead of just, because last year I just wanted my bills paid, and I was kind of, worried about that. And then people were getting on me for, just get a job. I'm like, yeah, I know that.
I've been trying.
I'm trying it. I finally got one now, and now, this year's a lot better because of that, because I found one, and now I got actual presents, too, for myself. They're not wrapped. They're just sitting there, I don't have no tree or nothing, but I'm just like, because I'm gonna open them on Christmas Day. Too bad I can't see family. That's the only thing that gets me. I wish I could see family and give them some, but, Rona.
Yeah. Okay, Kasai.
Aroma spelled Corona.
It's time for me to beat you. And I'm gonna...
At least him.
Yeah, since he's the weakest of the Kane gang.
He's literally just that dude from Futurama. Hey, Metal, since you have you did the Sephiroth challenge, you can relate to what LPH said.
Yeah.
That fight is more of a joke than Smash Brothers Ultimate Sephiroth challenge.
Oh. Cause yeah, depending, you can either be like obscenely difficult or like laughably easy if you know how to choose them.
Hey, bad gamer.
Hey, bad gamer.
I think the world record's like just over 4 seconds.
Wow, 4 seconds?
I think it was a Hungry Box.
I wonder if he did what I do sometimes in Smash Brothers games. I just walk up and do a smash attack and win.
Alright.
I do that a lot. I just forget a fight. I'm gonna just walk up and do.
He just got Sephiroth off the platform and immediately smashed him downwards.
Yeah.
Boom, dead.
Which, I don't know how to capture footage from a Switch Lite.
Switch Lite, I don't think you really...
Yeah, you can't really do it with the Switch Lite. You have to get
like
the...
normal Switch, yeah, you could just do like Elgato or whatever, because, you can just run it and everything, but... Lite's not...
Unless if you do like that whole video capture thing, like you know how you take screenshots. Because I think
It won't.
Wait, it won't let
Smash
you capture video on your Switch Lite?
Just pictures.
Oh.
Smash.
What a waste.
Pokemon will let you do that.
Oh.
But Smash will not let you do video. I tried. Because I was like, oh, cool, this is a cool thing. And it's like, that's why when I tweet Smash, it's just pictures.
Interesting.
Like when I tweet Terrified Jigglypuff.
Mm-hmm.
Understand.
Good stuff.
So, Alex, just so you know, I'm playing this on PS, PS5.
Hey, that's so simple.
That works, I guess.
That's why it looks and runs so much better.
I'm like, haha, if only a Latino was. Oh, wait, I am.
Yeah, and as I said, I didn't give scalpers my money, so I was like, suck it.
Yeah, that's what made me happy. I'm like, oh, good. I want y'all to get PS5s, but I don't want any of my friends to get ripped off. By paying $1 million like that one guy asked for his PS5. Yeah, pay me $1 million. Nobody gonna do that.
As you can see, I actually started dating Sana Mihama.
Oh yeah, I did that too. She was the only one I was able to
This again.
get to date. The other ones I started but didn't finish. Oh, Bad Gamer says he'll probably get his next year. That's what it looks like for me too.
Same here.
I'll probably get it, God willing, if this job doesn't do anything dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm dyslexic. I should be able to get it spring.
Oh, he said he bought the complete series of Dragon Ball Super on Blu-ray.
LPH got Sephiroth where he's playing it.
Yeah, I got Sephiroth through the Sephiroth challenge myself.
I didn't get the pass. I just bought Teddy Bogard. And then I just wake up to a nice fee from PayPal because Nintendo of America is using Nintendo of Japan's PayPal.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, now I gotta like remove my PayPal and add my debit card, but I don't want to do that. I'd rather just buy remove the PayPal and just buy gift cards than, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Through Amazon, they have gift cards you can buy. That's how I got my family, my not family, what you call it? Nintendo Online. That's how I got that. I bought a gift card.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of the Flux Fishers I'm doing, Jerry? Are they making you grin?
Yes.
Still? Well, that's good.
Now we could just... This is coming a lot better, a lot smoother.
Okay, Sugiura. It's time
I guess
for
we should keto now, yeah, since you've done a whole 41 things and all that, you're good. As long as you have healing items.
Mm-hmm.
Because this ain't the final boss, but you're gonna fight him, and then fight him again.
Uh-huh.
The first time.
Before I do that, I may need to concoct the item that, you know, where I can do that, you know, that spike pile driver or whatever.
Yeah. That's why I said it, throw one.
Oh, okay, so I want the throw one. Yeah, it is extractable. Okay. I made about...
Oh, I need to get that. Bad Gamer said they finally did a fan translation for Super Robot Wars OGs for PS2.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the nicer Super Robot. Because I played the Game Boy Advance versions, because that came out over here.
Look at this scrub in his underwear inside an arcade place.
The version is official in English over here, but the PS2 version never got released over here. And Starshaw, how's it going? He said, he saw that he got translated. I've been playing OG Alpha Gaiden, not OG, just Alpha Gaiden, Super Robot Wars. That got translated for PS1, but...
Sweet.
When did you find out?
Oh, what was it?
Right after the press
What was it that recently got fan
fan
translated? Oh yeah, it was the compilation of the original generation games for the GBA.
Yeah, the PS2 Super Robot Wars OGs.
Yeah. That just got fan translated.
Because I had the GBA ones, but I always wanted to see the PS2 ones because
Yeah, because it's like an enhanced remake
What?
basically of OG Generation
I
1
have
and
some
2. Yeah,
concerns about 89. At the
might
moment,
need to
it's only effective on mice.
go seek this
I'm
baby
well aware
out.
of that.
yeah, you guys should play it
I'm
because
confident it will
those are the
work on
two games
humans,
that
too.
explain everything
No,
of like why I'm a
I'm
fan.
afraid
Like,
you're mistaken.
so if you play
What's
the
this
PS2
now?
compilation, you'll be
We
good.
just had a fantastic
You'll know, like,
conference.
hey, Jerry, now
This
I
is
also
no
know
time
all
for
these
doom
characters.
and gloom. Just
Star
sit
Shell
back
said,
and try to relax. You deserve it.
a lot of the Super Robot Wars games are on the Japanese PS3 store, and
Oh, and
Bad
by the
Gamer said,
way,
"Don't worry, Jerry.
Ichinose was
I'll give you
thrilled
your
with what he
stuff."
saw.
So yeah.
One day we're almost getting shut down. The
You
next
see
we have a
Keto,
massive
reminisce?
budget.
Mm-hmm.
And if
Yeah.
we can make consistent
Like I said,
progress,
this
89
the sick
will head to
pedophile
clinical
is in his underwear in that arcade. So
Clinical
time for us to see about him and learn about the truth.
Try.
Oh, wait a minute. We already saw about him once because he was a scrub when he tried to fight.
How can you say that with such
In the last
confidence?
episode, he didn't even have a large amount of health. He just only had a small amount of health. He had to have others protecting him to do his bidding.
Innocent. Why are you bringing this up now?
The court ruled correctly.
But that's what he gets for trying to hit on,
His murder didn't play out like you think it did.
what's her name? The
real
gal who
cause
works
of
at the
death
Ginda Law office.
was none other than 89.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That murder was...
Dead air again.
It was a secret clinical trial for 89.
I hope we didn't cut out,
I gave
because
him
I can't
injection
even hear them.
personally.
You did what?
Please, I had to
cows?
take this opportunity. The whole world is waiting for this cure.
I think House is dead.
But when I
God,
injected
you better
him,
not turn the corpse on us, or
he
it could be
let out
muted.
the most horrible scream.
That would suck.
Yeah, because I know there are times when he will mute all of a sudden, or he, in case if he had to step away real quick, but
Which means you...
anyway.
You're a murderer. How could you be such a damn fool? What are we
So yeah, I'm feeling the rumble from the DualSense controller, but I don't have, for PS4 games, they don't have that haptic feedback.
Why didn't you
Oh,
tell
of
me
course
this
not.
before?
Yeah, you gotta get
I
the new
needed
shit
you,
for
Dr.
that.
Keaton.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't let the
Gotta
center
get the new
shut down.
hotness if you want that
The
haptic
89
feedback.
project would have
Yeah.
been terminated. But you know, this has been my entire life's work, ensuring that 89 would save the world.
This whole thing is preposterous. I'm going to the press.
There's no need for that.
Huh?
Don't you understand, Director? As long as we finish 89's development, there won't be any issues. Your name will go down in history as the
man who saved the world.
Not to mention the money.
Are you back?
But if you really insist on revealing the truth,
I don't think he is.
both of
No.
our careers
Dang.
will go down the drain. And you have
I thought I heard noise on his end. Looked like he came back on. But anyways.
Shono, you're mad.
It's not you who's just mad, it's Kuroiwa who's also mad because he's trying to get away from everything. The real mole.
Is that all Shono told you?
There's gotta be more. Waku-san wasn't the only person
Hello?
Shono killed.
Hello!
There he is.
There you are.
No.
Was everything okay on your end? Were you muted?
To take the fall.
Yeah.
Oh.
Has murdered Emi Terasawa.
I don't want to.
accomplish that.
You did know! Save it, Sugiura.
So you
We're
see,
not
he
done yet.
explained.
Mm-hmm.
Sugiura explained who he is.
I don't think he's explained who he is.
Well, he's gonna.
Yeah.
What happened next? After Shono killed Emi?
Don't you already know?
You had Hashiki murdered.
I didn't. It wasn't me.
Hashiki was digging around. trying to find something wrong with 89. You and Shono didn't like that too much. But you needed some help to take care of him. Someone else who wanted to protect 89. That person was...
The man Shono and Kido asked for help in protecting 89 was Kuroiwa? Or was it Hamura from the Matsugane family or Ichinose?
The man Shono and Kido asked for help. If I remember right. What chapter is this?
We're in chapter 12.
Hold on a second. Pretty sure it's one of those two. Ichinose is actually the top one.
Okay, so I need to select that one?
Yep.
Okay.
Ichinose from the Ministry of Health. The guy who founded the ADDC.
Oh man, I'm supposed to work.
Made
But
it a place all the old guard ministry execs could retire.
part of me is
to.
working, another part of me is like...
Yes.
You want to go to your
Shono
Switch?
and I went to Ichinose-san
Yeah.
and pleaded with him to help us.
This was my other Christmas present,
all,
technically. Yeah.
Yeah, that's your Christmas present. A PS5 is my Christmas present that I bought.
Yeah.
Both above board.
So,
I guess the PS5 will be more of a...
So,
more of a spring gift.
about
I guess-
Wako-san dying in the experiment,
My mom's
About
birthday
Emi
is in
Terusawa.
spring. It's...
every last detail. Without
Because for
hesitation,
Puerto Ricans, for us,
Ichinose-san
Christmas
agreed
ain't over
to
until
help
January
us with the
6th.
cover-up.
Mm-hmm.
So,
According to him,
ain't so bad.
protecting 89
Yeah.
was top
Like, it's like, how's your
priority.
Christmas? It ain't over yet.
Hence why he decided to silence
Yo, that's what somebody... Yo, that's what I should say, somebody. So, how's your Christmas, Jerry? I'm like, it ain't over yet.
Ichinose-san knew
Well,
he
did
was
you get everything you
Kajiura's
want? There's
spy
still
from the
time.
start.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time.
I get paid again on the
He's
first, don't
the
worry.
one who first dragged Hamura and Kuroiwa into this.
Oh, I gotta worry about
bullshit.
rent, too, though.
Real barrel of fucking monkeys.
Or then my mom said she'd pay rent. I don't know.
With Hashki out of the way, all that was left for us to do was complete 89. But we realized something.
Working, but the part of me's like, I should also keep an eye on the stream.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're gonna need to keep the atmosphere going with the commentary.
So yeah, Bad Gamer said he got Dragon Ball Super complete as his Christmas present to himself. And speaking of, oh guys,
Yo,
Star Child, LPH Project, whoever else is in the chat, and you guys too, I guess.
You're not the ones who died.
You guys know of any good calendar I can buy from Amazon or something like that?
Go
Let me
on.
know.
Calendar. Well, it
I-
all depends
Through
what
all
you're
my
looking for.
hesitation,
Like, are you
Shono
looking
kept
for
pushing,
I just want something that's
pressing to a
kind of
dead
cool.
fault.
just? Well, yeah. So
A
you
video
might wanna-
game or an anime.
I was gonna say a game, anime, or other kind of franchise you enjoy.
To keep experimenting until we succeeded.
Yeah.
Cause I see a lot of Amazon ones are like fan-made ones, and I'm like, what? Support. I want to support
Was to
official
keep
products
conducting
here.
clinical trials in secret. Shono was adamant about that.
There's a JoJo one I
Why?
saw.
Think about it.
There's
If we could prove that there
a
are some
Precure
actually
one I
dying,
saw, but that one's one of those
continue experimenting
ones you put on a
despite
table
the
and not one you
risks.
hang. I want one that
In
hangs
order
from the
to
wall.
do so,
Oh, yeah.
we needed a way to quickly procure and
There's a
discard
Promised
test
Neverland one I saw.
subjects.
That one also is a table one and not
With
a
that,
not a
it
hanging
would only
one.
be a matter of time until 89 was complete.
And those
Yeah, a lot of
test
people do
subjects
LPH. A lot.
were Curie clan
Star Child said the same thing, and I'm just I am one of those people who likes to still have a hanging calendar. And my mom, too, mostly. She also- She probably wants like one of puppies or something.
And so money flowed into the ADDC from the Ministry of Health. Money which I gave
I
to
mean,
Shono,
people like me are like a
allowing
dying
him to
breed,
build a
right?
secret lab in
Aw.
Kamurocho.
Still using
Um,
old school
what?
calendars.
It's where he carries out all of his human experiments.
Bad Gamer says, yeah, because if it's a cool one, like, because I saw a JoJo
exactly
one,
is
but
this
I'm like, I
lab?
don't know.
I'm not sure of the specific location. I try not to come between Shono
Honmaru
and Ichinose-san unless absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, this one is called Buddies. It's kitties and puppies.
So that lab is where all the killings happen. Where those
Mama
Curie
likes
guys
this
were
one
slaughtered.
in her room.
If anywhere's gonna have evidence, it's there.
You sure you don't know where it is?
Detective Kuroiwa would, of course.
oh,
He's
Kuroiwa.
not as talkative as you, though.
Trying to get the information on where that secret lab is, yeah, that's not going to be easy.
There was another person involved in setting up the lab.
Who?
A subordinate of Ichinosi's son.
His name was Ishimatsu.
Ishimatsu.
I've heard that name before. He was the middleman between Hamura and Shono.
Where's this Ishimatsu guy?
Ishimatsu.
In
Shonen
Kamurocho,
Jump.
there's a Ministry of Health office.
Up in the Millennium Tower. So, we have to go back to the Millennium Tower.
Apparently, he'll be in tonight.
Wait, the
Where the
Millennium
final
Tower?
battle took place in the original Yakuza.
That's where they oversee Shono's secret lab. Nobody knows the office is there. The sign out front.
Oh, same.
has a
Yeah,
different
same
name.
here. LPH. Yep.
They really got
Cable
a place
because
like
of
that?
family. Yeah, like my family
Well,
still
Ishimatsu
watches
knows where the lab is, yeah?
TV.
This'll be easy.
Just gotta strip him down and force him to talk.
Hold up. I've got a better idea.
Hmm?
First, we give this Ichimatsu guy some kind of reason to go to the lab. Then we just follow him from the Millennium Tower.
Not bad. Ishimatsu
Man,
himself
Steve
lead us straight
Bloom.
there.
If only you were in Like a Dragon as
How
well.
are we gonna get
Yeah,
him
I
to go?
know. Although I do like the voice cast
we'll,
in Like a Dragon as
Dude.
is.
Hearing Wei
Get our
Shen in
buddy
that game is a
Kido here
trip.
to give him a call.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Like I keep thinking
Say
Wei
something
Shen
about
wants
how
to
we're
take over
closing in
Japan.
on the lab.
I hear.
Tell him you need him over there to...
Wei Shen, bro.
And Kaiji Tang's pretty good as Ichiban.
Ichiban, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny?
Better.
With
If you don't wanna
this isn't
spread
a
your
spoiler.
little
This is
video,
just like
that
you
is.
get to a battle tower type thing,
That settles it then.
and
does Ishimatsu look
I
like?
beat that battle tower.
He's in
And,
his 50s. Always wears a gray
Even when I
suit.
beat it all, I'm
Short
still
man.
several levels
Not
under
that much
like.
over 5 feet.
Well, I'm not
He
several levels
always
under the
wears
mooks
gloves.
just running around the
There can
city.
be any
But everyone in
regular-ass
that
old
battle
dude in this
tower,
town.
they were like level
Anything
60,
else?
and I'm only like level
Maybe
40, and I'm
photos of him
still
on the
I'm like really? I thought I'd be
You
like
seriously telling us
near
to
level
just
60
search
myself
him?
by this point.
Yes.
Like that game is stingy with
Not
experience points,
exactly. Try looking up Vice
as you've
Minister
probably
Ichigo's
seen
name.
yourself, Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
Shimatsu might have ended up in a photo of his
Right?
at
No?
some point.
What?
Gotta put your
Sorry, I
nose
was
to
paying
the
attention to what was going on in the
From the
screen.
little
Take a
bit
while,
you-
but I
little
should
bit
be
you-
able to
you
find
played.
something.
Played what?
Higashi.
Oh, Like a Dragon,
Back
yeah.
with Kido?
Sure.
I've noticed
You get
From
the
what I
two
played.
Ishimatsu with me.
a little bit
Good at
on
that
Like a
kind of
Dragon.
stuff, right?
Yeah.
Guess so, yeah. Well, let's head to the Millennium Tower.
How grind heavy it is, how downgraded it is when compared to Judgment,
I'll send you a shot of Ishimatsu once I've got one.
Great.
and how insanely difficult it can be with, or how
Well, yeah, because all the enemies jump leagues
Let's go,
above you in level. With the part I'm in, I was like level 32 only, and like all these enemies jump up to level 45, level 40, 45, level 60 in the battle tower. Oh yeah, Bad Gamer just said the battle tower is stingy as well. It's still the best place to grind. Yeah, it still gives you a lot more experience than the mooks on the street. But like, I basically got to go through like all 30 floors again just to like, get to like. I just want to be level 50. Right now I'm like level 45. I need just 5 more levels. Know what I mean? But when you beat it, you do get like the good weapons. You get a really sick weapon with Ichiban. It's like, actually everybody they all have weapons where they all do critical damage.
it's like the hero
all the
sword
time.
from Dragon Quest.
Yes. Yes, it is. Ichiban basically gets the hero sword when you beat it. Bad Gamer said, yeah, that's what he did. He went through it twice just to make sure. And it's like, oh, you beat it, LPH, and he said he played a lot of missions and he beat the game. He was level 59, 60. I'm trying to be at least level 50. Shoot. At this point, I'm playing the game. You know how I'm surviving?
How?
LPH said he was around level 52. LPH also he kept updating his weapon. Bad Gamer said he beat at level 52. LPH said he kept updating his weapon. Now, as for me, well, you asked me how, right? You know how I'm beating it even though I'm lower level?
How?
By playing it like Shin Megami Tensei.
Ah.
Like, I just keep doing buffs and debuffs. Which is how you're supposed to play Shin Megami Tensei boss fights.
Oh, yeah.
That's how the bosses be doing. You're like, how in the heck am I supposed to beat this boss?
Ah, damn it.
Because you gotta debuff him first. And then buff yourself up. Did Sugiura say who he was?
No, no, he didn't.
Oh, he will. Aw, missed that counter, but that counter's kind of timing. Yeah, you gotta like.
Oh, dang it. I wasn't expecting that. I better hurry up and beat him quick because the police are coming.
Oh, no. Yeah, you should be able to flux this one. Should.
Got him. Right before they came. So, made it in time.
What a waste.
Although I do have to heal myself because that was a pretty stingy fight that went on there. Oh, by the way, I got the empty stomach ability, so that way I can eat more than usual.
Oh, that's good.
That's the spot.
Alright,
Back to
awesome. Okay. It says, search, what Keto said, search for this guy on the internet, because Vice President, Ishimatsu, or Vice Chairman Ishimatsu. But the thing is, shouldn't we have went and talked to what's his name at that internet cafe first?
Yeah,
Yo,
he's the internet guy.
I just sent you the photo. Later.
Oh, never mind. Ah,
So this is Ishimatsu, huh? Gray suit.
gray suit and
gloves?
black gloves.
We should be able to tell when he's leaving from here. Once he takes us there, we'll be ready to raid the lab. You good to go?
Oh yeah, I'm good to go.
Yeah, let's do it. We're in position, Kaito-san. Tell Kido to make the call.
Gotcha. It's time for your big acting debut, buddy.
Alright.
You there, Talk? Kito's call went off without a hitch.
Ishimatsu's on the move.
Now we just have to find him and follow
So
him.
basically, we're gonna have to play that, tail him,
He
basically,
and Sugiura got it covered.
where we have to play Metal. I guess we have to play Metal Gear and follow him, pretty much.
Uh-huh.
Oh, never mind. We're in first-person mode. Okay. Okay. Where is he?
Here we go. Hey, is this game still 30 or 60? That's something I wonder. This is on. It's optimized for PS5 to be 60.
I think it's still. I think it's still 30 from what I'm looking at the footage on OBS.
Oh, that explains why I shouldn't be looking at this. Sick.
Where's this middle-aged man? Not right behind me.
Hey.
But he doesn't have a gray suit. He's not talking on the phone. Well, hey, at least I got a good look at him a little bit. Oh, here we go. Here comes some people. None of them were wearing... Not one of them were wearing... Or is it this one? But he doesn't wear gloves. Okay. So... He's got to be jumping in pretty soon to where I can actually see him.
Right.
Yeah, oh, there he is! Found him!
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there he is. There's that guy. I see you there. You're right across from me.
Suspicious.
There he goes.
A gray suit, gloves.
Got him.
That's him.
Yep. Complete that investigation, please. Even if this wasn't made on PS5, it still looks pretty good as it is.
I feel like this should have been made on PS5.
Oh yeah, definitely. I wouldn't be surprised if they did a remastered version for a PS5 release on this.
Unrelated, I just saw a meme because remember, like, it was first person, so I didn't want to look.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a meme, Vegeta crying, and it says, remember when Vegeta's crying during the Frieza saga?
Yep.
Before Frieza glip-glopped him?
Mm-hmm.
And it says, when you suddenly realize that your son managed to beat Frieza, but you didn't.
Oh, God. That's sad.
Dang, that's true. Trunks did, but he didn't. I hate these tailing missions so much.
Oh, no kidding.
And I'm not the only one. Like, I saw reviews of this game where people were saying the same thing. They were like, this game's good, but the tailing missions, not so much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, these were not created well.
Yeah, they could have done better, especially with the places where you can hide. They should have been implemented a bit better.
Like the one where you walk into, you had to walk back to hide. Why isn't that little garbage or whatever that is a hiding place?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I saw, you had to walk back
Oh
to
yeah.
the wall instead of like, why? Like he know the game knows like. LPA said that's messed up. The game knows he can duck, but yeah, Vegeta, man, yeah. Cry. Your own son beat Frieza, but you.
And his son showed him no mercy whatsoever.
Somebody commented though, counterpoint. Shouldn't he be proud that his lineage defeated Frieza?
Yeah, you figure he would be. But then again, he didn't even know who he was to begin with.
Yeah. He was just like, there's no other Saiyans alive. It's just me, Kakarot, and the boy, if you want to include halflings.
Oh, hell yeah, I include halflings.
And what does this got to do with Judgment? Well, Yagami can do a Kamehameha in the VR, I mean.
Yeah, he can. Ironically. Wouldn't that glass make him more susceptible to be spotted?
Right, would you be able to see the glass? Like, I don't know. LPH is a good point. We can't all be like Boba Fett. Yep.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of
Hopefully that makes him
metal,
stand
right?
out even more.
You know Boba Fett passed, the original voice actor.
Ah,
Yeah, he did, yeah. I'm not sure.
I don't know if they released that.
I know he was 75.
mm-hmm. Pretty old dude.
Mhm.
No one.
OG suit actor, R.I.P.
Yes, it isn't just Japan that has those. Although Ultraman is still alive. If you go to HeroClub.com, you can see an exclusive interview with him.
Yes.
I really like that plug. Go to Hero-Club.com and you'll see an interview with the original Ultraman voice actor, Ben Furuya. Oh! I don't know why I wanted to be Mickey Mouse there, but...
Oh, I'm not losing
But
him.
yeah, man, after I work, I'm gonna probably go back to Like a Dragon and grind again through that tower and see if I can at least reach level 50. I got that bat. I wonder if I could upgrade it, that ultimate bat.
Mm-hmm.
Probably can, right? Probably could upgrade it further.
I'm pretty sure you
like
can.
Goku. We go back to Dragon Ball again. I'm pretty sure I could take it further beyond.
I want to see the guy, not your ass, lady.
Yeah. I mean, any other time I would have, but...
Now you see why I said I want to, be
Yeah,
hightailing the guy.
exactly.
Her butt just magically got in the way.
LPH, yeah, I didn't see it, but I heard a lot of people loving it. He said he loved that ending for Mandalorian.
Uh huh.
I don't know if you've seen it yet. I haven't.
No, I haven't even watched Mandalorian yet.
Me
I know
neither.
I
gotta
should
watch
have.
And the
And
thing is, like, a friend of mine has graciously let me use his Disney Plus, and I still haven't.
yeah,
seen it.
one of my relatives has Disney Plus, and she gave me her login information for me to go to there, but I haven't even used it yet. But since
I know, I have.
but with PS5,
HBO
since I have it, I may have to use it.
Disney Plus. He's like, bro. He's like, bro. Here's my Disney Plus, and I'm like, yep.
Your Disney
And he
Plus.
said the same thing with HBO Max. He was like, yo, bro, here's my HBO Max. I'm like, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Thank you, certain Hero Club member.
I understand. I'll be right there.
LPA says, man, I love that ending of Mono.
Yeah, Mandalorian.
Oh,
yeah.
Mandalorian.
Yeah, because people say Mando now. For some reason. I don't know when that started, but hey, it's good. Yo, I just saw another thing that makes me think of something. Boy, that King of Fighters 15 announcement, January 7th.
That ought to be very good.
It looks like my Christmas is one day. Actually, no, excuse me. It's January 7th Japanese time, so technically still the 6th our time, right?
I think so. Oh, we have somebody sleeping?
Yeah, I feel like metal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
no one.
No, I'm still puttering around a bit here and there.
I see. Well, hopefully life's not getting you down too much today, man.
Been better, been worse, you know.
Yeah.
One of those.
Well, I know because jeez, if I had to pay all that crap and then still have my stuff locked over there, I'd be. But
You did not see me, sir.
The one good side is with DHL, it got here really damn quickly, but paid just as much to ship it as the damn thing costs before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it got here quick, which is, a plus. So it does have that, at least.
It has its advantages.
Mm-hmm.
True enough.
But from here on out, my poor babies might just have to, deal with it.
Man, this hightail mission is just... ugh.
on Christmas, I might do like a live, maybe not a live stream, maybe a live stream. I don't know. Just me opening up my 4 Christmas presents. I'm like, look at this one. Look at the articulation. I'm not a toy reviewer. Really not. I just have an appreciation for it.
Nothing wrong with that.
What? Well, aren't all of Hero Club toy collectors?
Basically.
At some level? Like...
God, this guy is still going.
All of y'all are like, level 100 Pokemon champions, and I'm like the guy with just starting his toy collecting adventure. Trying to catch them all, but... These tailing missions, oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's like, these tailing missions, come on, let's stop, please. I'm wanting to get this finished.
Yes, this one's uber long. Because, haha! We want to be like that. You're losing them despite him being right there. It hasn't moved.
Mm-hmm.
Sephiroth challenge. If you purchase, you can take on the challenge. No. Did all that to link my PayPal just to be like, haha, 30 cents extra.
Oh, I know, right? It is a novel idea. I could see them doing going forward too. So.
Oh yeah, as an extra way just to unlock him, without having to wait for him to get.
If you kick his ass.
Mm-hmm.
I could see them because there's still 3 more left in the second fighter pass. So.
Mm-hmm.
When are we getting those? I don't know.
God only
Although
knows.
I have a hunch that the next unlockable character is probably going to be the one, Monster Hunter, or basically a character who they would call as Monster Hunter. Because
Monster
Monster Hunter Rise comes out in March.
That is true.
So I can see them doing a cross promotion on that.
Yeah, I could see that too.
Yeah, this scrub is trying to run away from me because he knows I'm tailing him. No wonder he's running around in circles. Oh,
Yeah, he's doing. It's just so annoying. I remember doing this.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, why did they think this was a good idea? Nagoshi! You know what I want? I want Nagoshi and Harada to tag team. And then fight each other. After they tag team, just like in Marvel vs. Capcom 1.
Mm-hmm.
Where you had a... What was it? No, wait, which game? Was it X-Men? One of those versus games had to end with you fighting Apocalypse and then fighting your partner.
Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter?
What's that one?
Or was it X-Men versus Street Fighter?
X-Men versus Street Fighter. I think it was X-Men.
Yeah, probably X-Men, because I remember in Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter, after you beat Apocalypse, you had to fight Cyber Akuma. Alright, tailing mission is finally complete.
It's a love hotel that closed down years ago.
So,
Place to set
who
up a
saw the
mad
Super
scientist
Nintendo
lab.
Land video, LPHS?
I did. I thought it actually looked pretty cool.
Son, it's me.
You find the place?
We've got a building that looks the part at least.
Now I'm curious.
We're gonna head in.
What this is?
Be careful, man.
Super Nintendo World, basically, it's that theme park attraction at Universal Studios Japan.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Alright, infiltrate Monsieur Lee. So, an old cafe that's been abandoned
What's the deal
would
with
definitely be the perfect place to hide
Do you think this counts as trespassing?
laboratory, a secret lab. This is where we're gonna find Umbrella's headquarters.
You know, I mean, at this point, life is so weird. It may as well happen.
Who the hell are you?
Yagami-san, what do we do?
Only one thing to do.
We fight. We fight, just like Godzilla, or any kaiju monster. We fight. Only one thing to do, and that is we fight. Oh, come on. There we go. Flux fishing them to finish them off quick.
Bad Gamer also saw that video. He hates it because he'll know he'll never be there.
One more. Oh, I pushed the square... I pushed the triangle button. That's bullshit, game. Oh, well. I got him. Wasn't much of a fight anyways, but did get a good hefty amount of experience points for that.
I bet those weren't the last of them, Yagami-san. If anything, that was just a welcoming party.
They'll know we're here, too. Probably have weapons next time. Guns, worst case scenario.
Yep.
Who are these guys, anyway?
Bums off the street, if I had to guess.
If they had guns, then chances are they were probably hired by Koga to keep us busy.
Yo, you guys okay in there?
Star Shell asked,
Yep.
did it
right
just
on
have
track.
Super Mario stuff, or
They've
did
got
it actually
guards,
have
too.
different types of
There's
games?
gotta be
Miyamoto says there are different types of games, but they only showed off basically the Mario attractions
place.
first.
It's so dark.
Because if they don't just have, if they don't have other games, it should be called Mario World.
Yeah, but he did confirm that they do have other Nintendo properties aside from just Mario. And speaking of which, Shigeru Miyamoto also just officially declared that Mario and Luigi are his sons.
Actually, I just thought of something.
That I heard.
Can you call Mafuyu for me?
That
Get
part
her
I
over
heard.
here and tell her to bring
I was
the
like,
cops.
okay. Well, I mean, he did make them.
Yeah, I did.
Because he
We're
would be
trespassing, yeah?
their dad.
Even if we do stumble on Shono's
So they're
secret
actually
lab, the court would never
Japanese
accept
Italian?
evidence found illegally.
And calling the cops makes it all
Jap-Italian?
Not exactly. Even they can't investigate without a warrant.
Then why
Is that how we
the hell
would
are you trying to get
pronounce them,
mafia shots
or
there?
is that a bit too much of a wide
An
stretch?
idea. Just talk to Mafia for me, okay?
Sounds a
We'll keep
little.
looking for the lab.
Ah!
Got it.
Not your fault. I just.
Well, that Mario and
Don't
Luigi
Samus
is
saw about me.
non-canon. That's what Alex is saying.
Who's not kidding?
The Mario and Luigi
Hold on. We shouldn't go in
is
there.
non-canon. Luigi was as tall as Mario, Bad Gamer says. Yeah, I mean, with those
Yeah,
two
what's
guys who were wearing the Mario and Luigi costume, they looked about the same size.
Let's be careful.
Or about the same height, rather.
We all know Luigi's supposed to be taller.
Exactly.
Damn it. I stepped in a puddle.
Oh no, metal.
For a door that doesn't even open.
Oh no.
Oh no, metal.
Didn't I tell you to be careful?
I don't know what to do here.
Corpse.
What do I do?
I really like these shoes, too.
Ami Ami.
Ami. Ami finally sent your stuff.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You're not getting the memo. No? Is he too tired? A massage machine. Interesting. For a weapon? Oh, looks more like a cattle prod, if anything, what I'm holding. Oh, I see. Thrown there to override the lock system. Oh, clever. Very clever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bad Gamer says, we all know Mario is like a head shorter than Luigi.
Yep.
Oh god, this little dungeon. Oh boy, yeah. This game also becomes Resident Evil with the
Yeah, I was about to say, it looks like this is one of those things that will give you claustrophobia.
What is it this time?
Oh no, not Sugiura!
This isn't funny, man. Where are you?
We got walkers inside the building.
yeah,
Or it could be Jigsaw for all we know.
Jigsaw and his walkers. There you go.
But just thank goodness they're not Crimson Heads. But yeah, just go inside of this building. It does tend to give you that feeling where, you know, you could get claustrophobia from it.
Almost there.
Know what I mean, Vern?
Nice.
No?
Do I?
Almost there.
Probably not.
Maybe.
Nice.
My dad played Resident Evil. And then he,
Almost there. Perfect.
Got it.
more like the Gimp saw. Star Child. Bad Gamer said, I mean...
The Gimp Saw.
yeah, you'll see.
Oh, wow.
He didn't already show up.
Oh!
Sugiura!
Oh no. Oh,
Sugiura. They got...
Can't you see I'm trying to have some fun here?
Oh, dang. They're trying to hang him.
yeah.
I give him 3 minutes. Then he's just another.
Are you yellow with black stripes or black with yellow stripes? Seen that Futurama Space Bee thing? Yellow with black stripes, black with yellow stripes. It don't matter, we're just a couple of darn talking space bees.
Come on, get your ass up, Sano.
I hate fighting this Ganon. I don't understand where you hit him. The tail?
Yeah, the tail. Since it's based on Ocarina of Time, you had to hit him by the tail.
I was literally about to say that.
Because I don't play Ocarina of Time. And I was like, huh, I'm stuck here.
Yeah, man. Go for the big herniating.
Yeah, that big
spot.
Oh, there we go. Flash kicked him into oblivion. Now I gotta save Sugiura. Oh, never mind. I got him. But still, that was pretty grim. Almost about died there.
I owe you one, man.
It's like
what is this, Contra?
Let's keep going.
Apparently.
They must have tortured him by making him play Rogue Core quite a lot. Which I also picked up that game on Steam, but I only picked it up for about $4 when it was the winter sale. Through the Humble Bundle, actually.
Man, that Humble Bundle, man, that'd be... Oh, there you go. Gary.
Oh, God.
So what you gotta do with this guy, you gotta find an electrical thingy, throw it in the water near him. Cause you can't just go up there.
Yeah.
Like you did.
Yeah, I'll find it. Oh, rats. Oh, cool. Got a stamina X out of that. Okay, do I have to... Oh, I can't even go into the bathroom through there.
Door next to that.
Yeah, next to where he's standing. Yeah, here we go.
It's also a bunch of electric things downstairs? I don't remember.
Oh, the secret technique has unlocked EX Frontal Beatdown. Learn how to use it in Skill App. Okay. Interesting.
Huh.
I think I might want to do that. Learn it and have it in my arsenal of skills. Hopefully if it doesn't cost too much, that is. Oh yeah, just only 100 SP. It says, mercilessly kick and throw an immobilized enemy. Can be used during an EX boost. Uses 0.5 EX gauge segments and alters with your combat style. Okay. Very interesting to know. Okay, now I need to go find that electric thing. That electric boogaloo. I think there was one that was in here, maybe? Or bring a candle and try to burn him. But that's probably not going to do jack squat. Yeah, I'll just have to go back downstairs and get the electric thing. Golly. It's like when it turns really dark, is this all of a sudden claustrophobia up the wazoo?
Yeah. I mean, this game straight up, this all of a sudden straight up Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm. Like RE7 claustrophobia. You know, welcome to the family, son. But of course, you have to be from Louisiana to have a really thick accent like that. You have to have the accent like Gambit from X-Men.
Oh, Cajun?
Yeah, that Cajun. Mm-hmm.
Almost Shelly.
Okay, I got the electrical thing.
How do you like this?
God, when his mouth's open like that, it almost looks like he has like an eyeball coming out of that mouth. That's terrifying. Golly, it's like I'm going up against Nemesis in RE3. Or Pyramid Head in Silent Hill 2.
Yeah, see, you have to shock him. Yep, okay, yep. Now you can go through there. You can hire him in Yakuza Like a Dragon, that dude, as one of your employees.
Oh, Wakamatsu.
I mean, that's something.
I mean, think about that, huh? God, there he is again.
Yeah. Yeah, you thought this was done?
Sometimes I get the feeling that Hangman here looks like he wears assless chaps. Yo, he is! Oh my god!
No, remember he's basically the evolved form of the walking erection from Zero.
Oh. Sugiura, grab him so that way I can do the... So I can do an EX action. Grab him. Grab Hangman. Here. Never mind. But still... Oh, he does have an eyeball in his mouth, but it's more like one of those,
It's not a real one.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a ball gag that looks like an eyeball.
Here, Flux Fisher you. There we go. That's what I should have been doing.
Don't forget to heal.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy does pack a punch. I'm not going to be using the throw extract because I don't want to waste my...
Oh, not him. No, no.
Yeah, I don't want to waste my most important luxuries before the final battle.
I mean, that's what got me to beat him.
There. Flux Fishered him to beat him. Still, those assless chaps, get that out of my face.
Please.
But still, that's just really weird how, like, this one place that's claustrophobic as hell, all of a sudden just ends up becoming really scary at times.
That's a cost. Well, hey.
I mean,
Exactly what it
the Ryuga Gotoku games, I mean, they're really not known for their horror, but when going through something like that, you just see how surreal this is.
Yeah. Yakuza 6 has a similar thing happen. If you beat it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you beat it?
No.
Well, yeah.
I still have it, and I do plan on picking it up on PC when it comes out, along with the other games in the remastered collection.
This is it.
I want to build my PC already so I can get those. And also so I can work much better than before.
There's Shono.
Yeah, this part.
You two. What
It's not a fight, but this part's important story-wise, because it's like,
Didn't think I'd find you working at the scene of the crime. Guess our timing's pretty good.
So this is where they do 89 experiments?
This place.
Yep.
Stop that!
So all those Yakuza who got their eyes gouged out, you did it here, huh? Can't wait to see what turns up. The cops are gonna have a
Crying
field
out
day in
loud.
this place.
What the heck hit me?
The victim's fingerprints, hair, bodily fluids, DNA. Can you imagine just how long I've been waiting to see evidence like this come to light?
I don't know what you're...
Is this where we must learn about Sugiura?
What's wrong?
Yes, I think it's here. If it's not, I mean, if I remember correct. He goes, yo!
I've been lying.
Remember, why was he mad about
Yeah,
Amy?
it looks like he's getting ready to explain it now.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I'm not actually ex-Kajihira.
He's not ex-Kaji. He is not ex-Kajihira.
Neither was my name.
Nope.
Yagami-san, I actually know you from a long time ago. That's the whole reason I approached you. My real name, Yagami-san? Fumiya Terasawa.
Fumiya Terasawa. Emi Terasawa's
I'm the younger
sibling.
brother of Emi, who this bastard
Yes, you
murdered.
can also say brother.
Oh, wow.
Nobody move!
You in the hood! Drop the knife! Now!
I'll be darned.
You're under arrest for attempted murder.
Yeah.
The cuffs won't be necessary. He's no longer a threat.
the hell called up the prosecution on us when things were just starting to get good?
Yep.
Don't worry about your friend. We won't bother
Always
prosecuting
happens, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, somebody
Just
must have
when-
leaked this to the
No
prosecution.
crime was committed here.
Just when stuff gets
Sir,
good,
you can't just...
bang, you get the
You
popo on
need
your
to get
ass.
forensics in here. There's a good chance a series of murders took
For
place
better
in this
or
very
worse.
room.
On this episode of
And
Kojak.
what brings you to say that?
The Night Stalker.
Keto told me about it.
We're stalking more
Unfortunately,
vampires.
We'll need a
'cause,
stronger
you know,
premise than that.
vampire.
We would never issue a warrant on such grounds.
Well, then it's a good thing I have a better reason lined up.
Which is what?
Trespassing charges against a rogue ex-lawyer. Which makes this
A crime scene.
a crime scene. Guess you'll have to block it off. Preserve the evidence, you know?
I don't play these Fire Emblem games. I play Land
How
Grifter.
clever.
I don't know who any of these
You
characters
don't
are in
mind being
Smash.
arrested if it means helping
You don't
your
mind being arrested
investigation.
if it means helping your investigation.
I
Ah,
suppose this was your plan from the start. That's why you had Fujikun get the police involved.
clever girl, Yagami-san.
It
Clever
does look
girl.
clearer. Now that I'm looking at it in the cutscene specifically, now that I see the cutscene graphics,
Mm-hmm.
it does look clearer on the new PS5 than it did on the PS4.
Yeah, it does.
Huh. I didn't
Because
realize
I
you
have
guys
not
were
only
in the
from
love
watching,
hotel
you know, the
business,
footage from
like
before you
Spencer.
playing it, but my own memory of playing on my own PS4 even. And I have it on 720 because my laptop
Let's find
screen
out.
is not, you know,
If you didn't notice,
not the
I
greatest.
just trespassed. Meaning,
because for some reason
whole
laptop screens are
laboratory is a
still
crime scene
1366 instead of
Isn't that
1080p.
Mm-hmm. So 2K basically.
Not even.
I'm not sure
That's
that's
sub
going to work,
1080p.
Yagami-san.
Oh, I see.
at least 4 people were murdered in here.
It's like
I'm
720
sure of
at
it.
best.
The proof's right here in this
Why?
room.
I don't know.
So please,
It can handle 1080 because,
begging you to help
you know, when
me.
I connect it to my
What a conundrum.
TV,
You see, none of that is
it
my
you know
concern.
plays fine. It you know
What?
Mm-hmm.
get all the benefits there. Yeah, same here, Star Child. I want to get it, but yeah, I don't want to pay that price for but essentially just a slight new coat of paint on an old Sega Genesis game.
Mm-hmm.
The land he said he'd get the land if it didn't cost so much. I think it was on sale, and the thing was, it was one of those things where, you know, finally get it on sale, but guess what? You know, I don't have the money. I didn't get paid until like after the sale ends.
And that's the thing with NIS America, is that a lot of their games that they localize and they release on the digital storefronts, they don't really, you know, have a really low number when it comes to the price that on the games that they have for sale. They're usually either like half price or maybe like 75% priced, somewhere around there.
Our nation's government has
So they do
invested
tend to be a
countless
bit
resources into aiding
more
us.
stingy when it comes to sales, I
It would
guess.
seem rather
I mean, they're kind of like Xseed a little
stop
bit.
its momentum over this. I'm willing
And
to
I-
take
Yeah,
it for
Xseed,
89's
Falcom.
sake.
What?
Marvelous.
But, sir,
Well, I don't know.
Many
Marvelous.
thanks.
Well, maybe. Yeah.
Truly, I am in your
And I saw that Kuroiwa actually had
Of course,
that
Vice Minister.
just appeared right before
Everyone is to evacuate the premises at once.
both Kaito and Steve Bloom's character.
I hope you can continue your
Steve
research
Bloom.
into 89 without any more disturbances. Let me assure you, Dr. Shono, this will not happen again.
Bad Gamer said. Oh, Starchild said I wouldn't even use the new character versions. I'd use the '90s character design.
You're working for 89
Bad Gamer says,
too,
"Oh,
aren't
a
you,
game
Chief
you want is on
Prosecutor?
sale, but you don't have the money at the moment. Welcome to my world." That's me all the time. Yep.
Ah,
If the-
the chief prosecutor is part of working on 89.
Damn it.
So that's why they stopped
The game is
Yagami.
bad. They usually drop the price. On PS4, The Quiet Man was $3.
Damn.
God, that game. I remember being hyped for like, cause like, oh cool, beat 'em up, you know. But nah, let's make it all deaf and weird and
that-
glitchy.
That son of a bitch.
Yeah, they all are.
The chief prosecutor's in on this too. Who would have thunk?
Yep. Why would he be? I don't know, but he is. LOL. Japan's corrupt. It's funny because I always see a thing saying Japan's not corrupt, and I'm like, well, all these games make me believe otherwise. Starshell say, yeah, beat him up with no sound. There was a review of The Quiet Man I saw where you can't hear nothing and there's no subtitles, and they were like, "Yo, well, we're doing like he does. Let's read their lips, right?"
And that's
in one cutscene.
And that's sad because
they try to read the lips, and the lips they're like, "Well, what do we think it says?" They're like fart mouth. Fart mouth. Like that's not. Yeah, go ahead.
Supporters.
I was about to say, Quiet Man had a lot of potential when they first showed that trailer, but too bad it fell so flat in the end.
Fart mouth.
Fart mouth.
Okay, what did they say? We can read the lips. Fart mouth. Alright, never mind. We can't read lips.
Oh, yes. I should let you know that I just received a call from Director Kido.
Starshell said he may get Zero Team. Which one's that one, Kyle?
Do what?
What's Zero Team?
Zero Team. I may get that Zero Team game. It looks cool. I can't remember. Zero Team.
Oh, do you know? Zero Team?
Unless of... oh, hell, Zero Team. Oh, and hey, and I just got a new trophy, and I really do like how they show the trophies in this game. How it was on the top left corner, now it's at the top right corner.
Well, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there he goes. Politics of Justice. Trophy earned.
Yes. And we just got through chapter 12. So, I assume we're now on the last chapter?
It'll say chapter final. It literally will say chapter final.
Yeah.
Tangled the ADDC's director Kido. The same man.
Does it say chapter final?
And not yet. It's just doing that primetime television recap.
Yeah, yep.
A lot of games have been doing that ever since Alan Wake. Alan Wake, Resident Evil Revelations, Ashura's Wrath.
All for the greater good of a drug.
Well, just in case you only want to play it a little bit at a time, I guess.
Yep, final chapter. Down came the rain. So we finally made it to the final chapter. And
it's an arcade archives game. Okay, that's what Starshell said about that game.
Oh, I see.
That gamer's talking about Quiet Man. He said it didn't help that whole game shtick was let's not have any sound as the main dude was deaf. Because that's a good idea for the player to have zero idea what's going on in the story.
Yeah, and a week later, let's patch the sound back in as like a special bonus mode, so everything will make sense.
Heart mouth.
How'd things go with your stuff?
We found Shono's lab, but the police are basically refusing to investigate it.
God, I got another freak to play with.
Chief Prosecutor Morita is defending
Let's go,
89.
Ridley.
You for real?
I was always thinking about it. What if Doom Guy met Samus? Would he just chainsaw Ridley open?
Yagami-san.
Like he'd be like, "There, your problem solved."
I could see that happening.
There's something else I need to tell you too.
What is it?
Wash the spider out. Yep, that's how the thing goes. LPH and Starchild said it's an arcade beat 'em up from 1993. That Zero Team.
Huh?
Woo! Why is his first match against Samus?
So you're Emi Terasawa's little brother. Oh.
Doom Guy should be in Smash now, right? He's,
he should be.
Turtles on Switch now, right?
That'd be cool if he was.
Oh yeah, I would prefer him over Master Chief, to be honest.
Make Yagami-san remember.
Makes more sense too, because he's actually on a Nintendo system.
It would, yeah.
How he let my sister suffer.
I mean, we had the original Doom on the Super Nintendo, so it makes sense to have Doom Guy in there.
Murderer who then burned Emi to death.
As well as 2016 and now Eternal, so.
And you know what his final smash would be? A BFG, locked and loaded.
Go on.
That would be
You
awesome.
don't have to hold back.
Or using like his meat hook in a shotgun or something.
was just a shut-in fucker.
Imagine if his trailer where he actually uses that against Mario, then we'd all be like, how in the hell did Nintendo manage to sign off on that? I mean, especially when they had Sephiroth look like he stabbed him in the trailer when we were watching the Game Awards, but he actually he actually just caught him by his suspender strap on his overalls.
The world doesn't stop with us, kid.
Bad gamer.
It just keeps turning. And people go about their business.
Okay, for Kingdom Hearts, you know
Over
that.
time, I started to hate what our whole society
I mean,
stood
people, a lot of people do. So
Yeah, there's only 3 characters left. Like I said, you know, there is a possibility.
You think Sora would make it? I think
very
so.
least,
It's a good
I didn't want to
chance.
keep living my life for other people.
Definitely
I mean, a
good.
lot of people will be saying they want
You know,
Sora.
unless if Sakurai says, you know what, screw it, let's do a Fighter Pass 3.
Didn't apologize.
Oh well, hey, Tekken's over here with a season 4.
You never know.
Mm-hmm.
And
Never
Geek Fighters over here with a season 5 of their game. So I don't think
Totally different
I don't
back then,
think Smash is going anywhere
Glasses and
that
long hair,
fast
so
for a
Mhm.
new
See
one.
my
So
face.
they're probably gonna do it season 3 definitely.
That's why I didn't recognize
I mean, if it's
And now
still,
they actually have a Switch.
I mean, if they're still selling a lot of units on a, you know, yearly basis, then yeah, I'm assuming that they're gonna want to have to do more content for it.
Even so, Okubo insisted he didn't do it. Since I was his lawyer, I couldn't apologize. That would essentially be admitting he was guilty.
So yeah, we probably won't get through the entirety of this, you know, the remainder of this game for today, but probably next time is when we'll finally beat it.
It's final, so we'll know that like
Put it all behind me.
yeah,
Right.
this is the time.
I didn't just walk away.
Time to do
practically got this bar.
it. Oh god, he's stuck.
Dokubo was getting the death penalty. Didn't feel
Oh, he's
good.
stuck, and he got hit with a cattle prod hanging in the air, but then at the victory screen, there's nobody there, and then he was up in the air for a second, then all of a sudden he just fell down.
To deal with all
Just
the
like in Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Even got
And
a Yakuza-
Kaus knows what I'm talking about because he actually showed us a video clip
Like I suddenly just
on
became a lawyer.
Twitter.
Sure seemed that way from my
Yeah, a lot of people didn't even notice that. I was like, really? The funny part wasn't me using the prod.
didn't
That's
see
just
where
his
your head was
attack. Funny part's the victory screen.
Find out if
Like,
you
oh
got
yeah, there it
caught
is.
with your
Yeah,
dead
you
to
just see you go, whoa!
Pretend like nothing happened,
while they're like celebrating their victory.
and I'd make you pay for it.
And that's why you approached me.
But yeah, Alex, I mean, Sora in Smash is definitely a possibility. I mean,
Find out if he was
there have been about
Should've been.
4 or 5 Kingdom Hearts games that have been on Nintendo platforms. I mean, we had Chain of Memories, 358 Days Over 2, Recoded, Dream Drop Distance, and now with Melody of Memory.
3 years later, the real killer's finally clear. Now it turns out, Shono. He's the one leading the charge to cure Alzheimer's.
Excuse me.
He gets to go down in history as a hero? For what? Stabbing my sister
What's
to death?
up?
Burning her body?
Scooby-Doo. I don't know what's going
Don't
on.
worry. Everyone will see him for who he really is once the truth gets out.
You weren't there today.
Hey Kyle, what if you had a
System is protecting
relative named Gile?
He bent the truth. Suppress
I'm
evidence
just-
right in front of me.
That would be weird.
What's the point of fighting
Yeah.
these
I have a
in
rel-
battle, huh?
I have a relative named Weil and a relative named Gile. And the acronym for our group would be KYJ. KY Jelly.
Look,
Get it?
Sekiro, ever since Emi died,
I was like, he's not going where I think he. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
worried I wasn't gonna like what I found, that maybe I was responsible for her death. It was killing me. I couldn't bring
I thought you were
myself
gonna say
to
Jay
face it.
Giles band. Kyle, wow,
Tough.
Gile. Jay
If you ask
Guile.
me. Everyone has something they're trying to hide from
Hey.
themselves.
Kyle, Weil, Gile, Giles band.
Sometimes facing your fears
Because
is
Giles' theme goes with everything.
Yes.
I mean, it does
the
apparently.
real reason you came to me is
No
because
matter what you do,
found.
no matter
You
what
wanted
the
to know
circumstance
the
or the
truth.
situation may be, his theme just literally goes with anything.
That sound about right?
Even Yoko Shimomura would agree. I mean, she is the one who created the theme after all. Aw. Poor
If that's still true,
Sugiura.
we have our work cut out for us. We're gonna chase the truth.
Sad
as
about
far
his
as we can,
sister's death and how
even if it's in vain.
Shono is still on the loose, along with all the other scrubs who are still defending 89.
We'll blaze our own path then.
When it's
That's
nothing.
funny. In real life, I heard about an actual drug that's being used to treat Alzheimer's right now that they're actually working on. And it made me thinking, I'm like, oh no, it's real now.
It's
oh
like,
God, but do we have you got... Oh God.
it's like everybody thinks that Kojima is a genius for predicting things that will actually happen in the future. Well, I think Nagoshi actually managed to take some of his credit right now, especially when it comes to this.
Waiting at Tender. Do you think you could come meet me here? I think I'm being followed.
What?
Oh, Mafuyu.
Someone was watching me all the way to the bar.
Mafuyu is being followed, so we gotta go help our waifu.
Ministry of Health hired?
I mean, seriously, Yagami, you know that Mafuyu has the hots for you.
All right, I'll be right over.
Thank you.
It's kind of funny they make him date other girls despite the fact that the
keep an eye on Sugiura while we're gone.
there's so like it seems like that I don't know.
Fine.
LPH
said it true. That's the system in a nutshell. Mess everyone over.
Okay, so Kaito and I are going to Tender, the bar.
Get it? Bar tender.
Yep.
That's the joke.
You suck, McBain.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
Much like Aurora Borealis. Yes.
Oops, I missed.
Okay, I don't know why that reminds me of this, but have you guys seen the thing that's making the rounds on Twitter the past? Yeah, of the guy who made an AI watch 1,000 hours of Christmas movies and made it write a Christmas movie?
Oh, really?
Sounds like one of the many AI things I've seen, but I have not seen this.
It's let's just say somebody animated it into like a 3-some minute animation, and it is hilarious.
That's like that video.
Is it as good as Don't Interrupt?
Yes, it is. And what was it, Space Day?
Yeah.
Thanks for
With watery smiles everywhere.
How did it look outside? Did you see?
Let's just say it involves a girl named Carol, who's lonely on Christmas in a town where it's required by law to celebrate Christmas. And her grandmother has won awards for not being single on Christmas, if that makes sense.
Interesting.
So she prays to Santa, to get a boyfriend, and Santa, who receives the prayer in his beard, tells Elf 27, who's like a really shitty elf because he's building a toy shoe that, lights on fire. He's a shitty elf. He's like, yo, you're gonna go to her and date her for Christmas, and unless you're back here by like midnight on Christmas Day, you're gonna turn into the 3 Christmas spirits.
Oh God.
He was there to give me courage.
It gets weird because
sounds like it.
I've retweeted it.
PHS. So this is not a Lifetime movie.
I've heard.
No, it's not. Because it kind of sounds like a shitty Lifetime movie.
It does.
And shitty Lifetime movies are kind of my jam. So
like The Simpsons did one last Sunday. It was about those Christmas Lifetime. Bad Gamer says, I'm surprised the AI survived and not wanted to self-destruct.
10 years ago.
He said there's only 3 Christmas movies that he likes.
Mafuyu, I gotta say, you have hairstyle that's very similar to Rukia Kuchiki from Bleach.
Kuchika, woo!
Oh, by the way, the package I got in the mail today, look on the screen.
It wouldn't be fair if I misrepresented the facts.
You'll see it in a second.
However,
yeah, I know.
I just spoke to a former police detective who handled that case.
Oh, okay.
About to get the
DX Zelda Link's Awakening.
Yes.
Where?
Ooh.
We're meeting at the children's.
So I can actually play it in color on my Game Boy Color.
Felt like I was
That's a classic.
Got it with the backlight mod.
Yes, I did.
I remember back in the day. You know what I had to do? I had to buy that thing called the worm light.
Yes.
I too had a worm
that was
light.
the plan. But seeing what
I think a lot of people had some kind of
You think
lighting
a couple of
solution
scratches are gonna
for
slow me
the
down?
The
UVC.
We'll do it.
thing
Right,
was
Doc?
like, haha, we got a good screen.
Since what was it?
If you let
What?
us see the
Well,
case
I
file,
know what is
what do you
it.
say to that?
Japan got the Game Boy Light, which
It's a deal then.
is basically
We'll
a
be your
pocket but with the
escorts.
backlight, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's cold.
Yeah,
Extorting
and
the poor girl?
because that kind of shit
Yes,
didn't make its way
chivalry's
over here
dead,
till what was
Mafia
it, the
John.
GBA SP.
I know some
Because they
people will
realized-
probably would have probably told me, why did you get that instead of just get like a Game Boy Advance SP? Well, many reasons. One, you got to charge the Game Boy Advance SP.
Well, yeah, because it has an. Yeah, because it was the first to use those internal batteries,
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to good old double A's.
Are you ready? The detective is waiting for us.
Which one is Klaus? Bad game. Which one was that one?
Or Claus, or whatever.
Yeah, but it's spelled Klaus.
Yeah.
Klaus.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
Which is the correct way of pronouncing it, spelling it. Sinterklaas?
Although,
No. Sinterklaas, but Klaus is the I. Well, anyways. Which movie is that?
not sure, but I know about Elf and Home Alone.
Not yet.
Yeah, those two, obviously. Yeah, those
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a new Christmas movie from Netflix, is what Bad Gamer's saying.
Oh God, what was it?
Looks like they want to fight too.
What was it?
Yep.
Sci-Fi
Those
had
are the
one
shadows
that I
and
think
coffee
debuted
faces.
like debuts tonight. I think
What, are they gonna follow
it's
us
called
all the way like that?
Satan Claus.
Of course. Hey, that's what my dad called it.
I know it's
should we
it's
do?
supposed to be kind of like Santa's sleigh.
You
It's
back
like a
off.
horror movie set
We'll
around
take care of
Christmas. That whole
John.
thing. You know the cinematic epic starring Bill Goldberg
Let's
as
go,
evil
Kaito-san.
Santa
Oh, God.
in the movie where he actually met his current wife.
Yeah.
She was the stripper in the club that puts her,
Yes. Go home,
puts her crotch right in his face.
She was like, go, Berg. He's like, yeah, you're next. That's what I would do.
Thank you, Yagami-kun. Keep going.
Who's next?
Hell yeah!
Not like Bolo, you are next.
Off you,
But,
John?
Hang in there too, Kaito-san.
Now we're talking. All right.
Oh, you both are getting a little love from.
Birth of Santa. It's really well told.
Okay, so I gotta protect my Fuyu during this whole charade.
Yeah.
It's really sad because when it comes to like those kind of Christmas movies, there's a couple I actually really enjoy, and two of them only because it was shot in my own town, and another one because it's weird and meta.
My favorite Christmas movie of all time is Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase.
Oh hey, nothing wrong with that either.
It's not hated.
Classic. Oh yeah, along with like your Home Alones, of course.
I wonder what how the heck did AVGN get him again?
I don't think Macaulay's doing too much these days.
Well, yeah, but like still weird. Like, hey, man,
He's like, hey, yo, want to do a thing? And he's like, sure.
So, I mean, like, I couldn't do that even if it was somebody like I couldn't just get Cynthia Rock because she's not doing much.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, I mean, hey, she has time to be mommy cat in Cool Cat Saves the Kids, so which is a whole movie in itself.
Yes.
Anyways. Cool Cat, me no gato.
Nice little EX action right there. Alright. Oh! I was about to say, hopefully there weren't any gun people. But we have knife people. Flux Fisher, you all the way to next week! Oh, you dodged me! I don't like it when you dodge me like that. Well, hey, it's not that stingy when you're playing as Majima and you have to direct that girl to come with you or protect her in Yakuza 0. You know, the blind woman. Because that was more unforgivable.
Oh, that one was tough, yeah.
Yeah. This is more bearable.
Damn it!
God, they're about to hit her, but I keep coming. I'm like Kong from King Kong vs. Godzilla, where King Kong was the underdog in that monster movie.
Yes, I still got it on tape. You know that?
Oh, really? So you got so the U.S.
Nice.
version where they actually had the American actors and not the Japanese ones.
Oh God,
I don't
yeah.
have the box anymore.
I was gonna say, yeah, Oh God, yeah, I still have some of those old ones. Like, yeah, they've mostly been replaced by that big, like, Criterion set in the huge-ass book. But
yeah, I got the that's what I'm getting for Christmas. That's like my big Christmas gift this year. The Criterion collection of the Showa era films.
yeah, it's definitely worth it. And same thing too for the Gamera collection too, if you're interested in him. Comes with a lot of good stuff. Like every single movie. But there's only 8 of them.
You heard my waifu. I do not appreciate that.
No, there isn't 8. How many is there?
For Gamera?
12. Yeah. Yeah, there's 8 and then 4, so 12. Yeah. So the last one's a bullshit clip show movie that, has Gamera fighting a Star Destroyer and teaming up with Galaxy Express 999.
What? Really?
And the Yamato. So yeah.
And the Yamato. Well, all right.
Yeah.
So
let's just
my
say
dream
this was the we have no goddamn money and we want to make a movie, so we'll literally just make a clip show of all the previous movies and do some bullshit sci-fi.
Which Godzilla was like that? It was on TV and I was like, what is this one?
Oh, what was it?
What people dunk on?
Godzilla's Revenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's basically like all the movie, like especially the later show was like do use stock footage a lot, but that one's stock footage of the movie.
Oh, there you are, lady from the burger place. I'm gonna pour some Tabasco sauce on that guy's eyes and make him, or wasabi or whatever. Would knock me down.
LPH says that sounds like some movie's fanfic. Right? Camera and all that? No?
Okay, got that one down. Okay, got the 2 big ones down. Now we can keep moving forward. But they put the smackdown on me really hard. Oh, I see. We needed to get to Children's Park because we're going down into the sewers.
Yeah.
You said he's an ex-detective, right?
And Kamurocho never really changes.
Yeah, I know. You figure with every iteration of either Yakuza or, something like this, that Kamuro would be a bit different.
Buildings and stuff, but I mean, why would it, right?
Like,
hey, a new challenger appeared. It's finally the man I want. Ken.
Nice.
The detective from before.
Ken. Was Ken just added for this, or was he in?
Ken was. Yeah, he was put in for Ultimate.
I gotta ask you
as an Echo Fighter for Ryu, obviously.
You two know each other?
Why'd you bring these chowderheads?
Oh yeah, Jerry. Did you know that they just added some new stuff to the SNES Online?
He's sort of my boyfriend.
Saw and I forgot already what they added. One of them was like 2 of them were Jollico games, and I'm like, is Jollico?
Ignition Factor and Tough Enough.
tough enough, which I
You know,
actually remember.
It's really interesting how the Jollico games are actually getting more exposure as re-releases as of recent. Because during the Virtual Console days, they were hardly ever released, those games.
Those two. And other than that, we just got Valius 4 and Donkey Kong Country 3.
Yes.
So. Finally got all three. Woo.
Super Valis 4.
Valis I actually want to play. That one.
Yeah, Valis
which
4.
I can't.
I heard that Super Valis 4 was actually pretty good on the SNES.
Say what a dementia patient will do if you take your eye off him even for a second. She apparently used to
It's like you're playing Valkyrie, the Bandai Namco character.
Ultimately,
remember that?
his brother took care of their
because
mom by
she had an arcade game, but like America didn't really know her.
Didn't know her until Project Cross Zone.
Yeah, and yeah, Project because that came out over here. So I was like, Namco Cross. Oh wait, that didn't come out over here.
Yeah, sadly.
I would love to see that get like, or at least. Well, actually, if I remember right, it did get a Super Robot Wars OG treatment. It did get a fan translation. But I would love to see a proper official release, but that ain't happening.
It's a side effect of
Nintendo, even though it's a PS2 game, I feel like Nintendo, because they own Monolith, they could be like, remember this PS2 game? We're gonna make a Switch version.
At the time of the incident,
they could do that.
But I assume that they would have to team up with Bandai Namco for it because you remember they published it. And they have the Bandai Namco characters.
It is a Bamco game.
Yeah.
Developed, but like Monolith is the developer, so.
Not long afterward, he tried to hang himself and failed.
They can work something out.
So this is
it's just do they want.
Well, if Nintendo were the ones to publish it, then you know that they would, ask them to add more than just it being a simple port, right? Because when it comes to porting their older games, they usually tend to have more than just what you would just get from the original release.
After
it's always Fire Emblem.
Yeah, they had Lucina and Chrom from Fire Emblem Awakening in Project Cross Zone 2, as well as Shulk and Fiora from Xenoblade Chronicles.
It's Shulk time. I'm really feeling it.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Most likely, yes.
Well, I'm dead.
The tragedy could have been prevented
if
only 89 had existed at the time.
Here we are talking about Monolith Soft, but we're not really paying attention to the story of this game.
With a tragedy like that, no wonder he's defending it.
Yeah. Bad Gamer, I agree. They really need to make one based on Nintendo characters. That's kind of like Project Cross Zone or Super Robot Wars. Yep.
They had one back in the day. For original NES.
You think that excuses everything that monster has done?
Remember Advance Wars?
He freed Ayabe.
Yes.
Turned a blind
quite
eye
fondly.
to Emi-chan's murder. Left Okubo-kun out in the cold. All because this fucking
one of the Game Boy Advance's top IPs for that system.
Honestly, it was like it was great. Like, I played the crap out of that.
Morita can decide
as
what
well as
needs to be done.
There was two on the DS. One that was like the others. Then there's like the weirdly like grimdark post-apocalyptic one.
Steel Battalion or Battalion Wars?
Interesting.
The one on the you're referring to the GameCube one, aren't you?
Oh, I was on the DS.
Oh, on the DS. Oh, okay.
What was it? It was like the weird like grim post-apocalyptic one.
Mm-hmm.
Like after a meteor strike and everybody's dead and everything.
Yeah.
You lose
it's all grim and super serial. As opposed to, the series is usually not quite so super serial.
I think it'd be best if you hold on to these files.
Whatever you say, Mafuyu. You know that Takuya is your boyfriend. Anyway, we just finally escorted Mafuyu all the way, so,
Hey, since we're close...
Oh, mind if we drop in on... Oh, Saori, okay.
Oh, sure. What's up?
Oh, no reason. She just likes seeing the two of us together.
Oh, even Soury thinks that they're an item.
Whatever. I was gonna go fill her in on what
Yeah,
happened
exactly.
tonight anyway.
Yeah.
Why?
Bad Gamer said, Metal, you're talking about Days of Ruin.
Oh, okay, that's what it was called. That's right.
Honey trap.
Thank you.
You can't be serious.
I couldn't quite remember the name of it.
Advance Wars, Days of Ruin.
I remember it was like weird tonal whiplash compared to the rest of the series, which is a bit more cartoony.
Mm-hmm.
It's like how Yakuza games be super serial, and then you do a side mission where you gotta, like, help a child do stuff.
Yeah, you gotta... Yeah,
buy
deliver
pizza.
Yeah, buy pizza or slot car race.
Just what were you two up to?
Or play an arcade card battle game.
Guess we should go.
Hey, how did everything go?
Also known as Dark Conflict, he said the game, depending on where
you
you are.
were up to first.
Well, Hoshino-kun was...
Hoshino!
Okay,
Oh, you got the hots for Soury. How cute.
Maybe not. Or maybe it is.
Good, no kids.
Maybe you'll get further next time.
Is it just me, or is Sari-san enjoying this?
Oh, yeah.
In Europe, it was called Dark Conflict,
It's
and in the
horrible
US,
what
it's
happened
called
to
Days of
Marita's
Ruin.
mother.
And Mafuyu
So the
there.
prosecution is all working
Trying to figure out, was she in any Toku? Sometimes
chief
they be Toku
prosecutor
actors
is,
in
at
this
the very
game.
least.
Like Jungi Han is Beat Stag from Beast Morphers. I mean from
This is
was
all
it
my fault.
Go Busters?
Go
Was
Busters.
it what's
I'm
the
the
was it
one
what's
who
the
told
Japanese
Morita
name?
that Yagami-kun would be there. If I had only gone to Izumida instead.
Don't think like that. There's no knowing.
It's like, is
who's
it
on what
even
side.
Korean? They just no, let's
can't
make it
trust
play
anyone
Korean though.
except
Like,
ourselves.
okay.
But
Can I say something real quick? I'm not sure I'm the best person to be defending Ayabe. Not against an enemy this powerful.
What do you mean?
Agreed. Hoshino-kun can't handle the pressure. It has to
Oh,
be
so
Yagami-san.
the, Yagami, they're gonna bring you back
This
to your
isn't a
old
joke.
lawyer days.
we're dead serious.
Please, Yagami-san. We're going up against the people who murdered Emi-san.
So, is this where Ace Attorney's gameplay actually comes into play, or is it just still a fantasy that has yet to be fulfilled?
It's time
I
for you to show the
Don't
world
remember.
what
I
you
do
think is
remember
right.
that you are in the court.
Uh-huh.
No more running.
Do it for her. And for
Yeah.
Shintani.
I guess so.
Time for your shoulder.
Oh yeah,
roll.
do it for Shintani for sure.
Right away.
Because what happened to Shintani, that was bad. Very bad.
Disgraced lawyer Yagami-sensei makes his triumphant courtroom return.
All right, do we really need the disgraced part?
Do we really need the quote-unquote disgraced part?
Defend Ayabe.
Yeah.
Guess I'll need to start digging up some more evidence.
Alright, so we still got a little bit left before we finish up, so let's just do at least one more thing.
Can you stay with me
Yeah,
until
why
I
not?
find my taxi?
Walk my Fuyu to a taxi, okay.
Well, I'll use a small bowl.
Shirami as Mafuyu in this game. Lucy Hartfilia slash Sailor Venus slash who else did she play that was famous? Oh, Asuna from Sword Art Online.
Thank you for helping me tonight, Yagami-kun. Huh? 1 second. It's Izumida. Now that I think about it, he left a message earlier, too.
Did you listen to it?
Yes, he said he wanted to talk. It sounds like he's at Majore.
Mijore.
Huh? Guess he wanted coffee instead of booze.
What should we do?
You don't have to do anything.
Go home
where you're safe.
I would recommend
Izumida
you
might be
stop
on their
here and
side,
continue next week. Just a suggestion.
Yeah, I know. It'll be closer. I mean, if we stopped right here, then yeah, I guess that would make sense because we're getting closer to the end anyways, so it would probably be,
Stay safe out there.
you know, a safe distance for us to reach the ending if we were to stop right here. But yeah, I guess Alex does have a good point. Besides, we're getting close to the end of the stream anyways.
Yeah, it's really about plug-in time, honestly.
Yeah.
Now, more people showed up, I'd say keep going, but...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we always make it a priority to do that, but it just... Ever since we made that priority, it just seems like not a lot of people are jumping ship onto that idea, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I went ahead and did one more upgrade, which is sheer coincidence max. So basically the lock picking, I just have more confidence to... Oh, okay, I see what the thing is. It shows you where the lines are that you need to align on the thing to get the locks to open up more easily. Okay. But anyways, I'll go ahead and I'll save right here. So, what'd you think about that whole Flux Fisher City I showed you all today?
Oh, I'm so glad you finally did it.
Yes.
Too bad, so little time, but actually no, it's gonna help you for the final bosses.
Oh yeah.
So.
But I still got those throw extracts too, because we're gonna be using them on the final boss so I can spike pile drive him to oblivion numerous times.
That's what I did.
Anyway, I think it's, yeah, as you said, it's time for us to start plugging, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So go
And
ahead.
it's my turn first, since Metal went first last week. Okay, so you can follow me on youtube.com/RRPG reviews. That's where I work on my created content. I got a review that I'm currently working on. Probably won't get around to releasing it until after Christmas because of how busy that work has been and all that, but be on the lookout for it when I get that released. But if you want to know when exactly it'll release, then be sure to follow me on social media through facebook.com/RRPG reviews and twitter.com/RRPG reviews. I do have a page here on Twitch where I do live streams, but I haven't even live streamed in quite a while. But if you want, you can follow me on twitch.tv/RRPG reviews, and if you want to see the archives of my live streams from Twitch onto YouTube, then follow me at youtube.com/RRPG Game Riffers Solo. And hope you all had a really good time tonight, and I definitely want to wish you a Merry Christmas, and we'll be back next Saturday. And I think next Saturday we'll do more of a PS5 showcasing, either for Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition or Spider-Man Miles Morales. Or we can even do Astro Playroom too. But
yeah, that'd be interesting.
But we'll see. Anyway, that's me.
All right, Metal? Yeah, it's me up. Anyways, hit me up on Twitter, Visible Ninja Zero, YouTube, Visible Ninja Dojo, where I host my live show Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. We recently just took a very deep dive into the wild world of Gundam English dubs. Both the well-known, the lesser-known, and the outright disowned. Because yes, there are some that even Sunrise will refuse to acknowledge. So, yeah, you might want to go take a look at that. It was hosted by my good buddy SoundOut12, so check it out. We're not going to be doing a whole much in the next week or two because of, well, the holidays, but we are going to put a little something up. So, keep your eyes open, and of course, check out hero-club.com.
All right. And
okay, well.
And last but not least.
As for me, you can check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/FighterCouse. I'm the only one of us who... Actually, no, Metal does stream too. I also stream Tuesdays and Fridays on my own personal Twitch, 4 p.m. Eastern. Tuesdays is Tekken. Fridays is a different game. And you can follow me on social media with the same name, Fighter Cows. Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. It's all the same name.
Awesome.
Sweet. Okay, so as we said, next week we're doing a PS5 showcasing of our own with some of the games that we'll be playing too, just to give you a good glimpse of what it's like. Today you got a preview of it a little bit, but hope you all really enjoyed it, as we know we did, and it looks like our time with gaming on PS5, at least for us when we stream games on here, is going to be pretty good. But we'll see where Destiny holds for us next week, but until then, I'm Double RPG.
Visible Ninja.
I'm Fighter Cows.
And Jerry, you know what to do, so take it away, my friend.
Need me.
Peace out, everybody. Have a Merry Christmas. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Have a good one.